Hey, what's up, Social Cam? Coming to you this morning from Smyrna, Georgia, right outside Atlanta, Georgia, getting ready to do 2 services. And I just wanted to do a quick video on it's okay if you've been believing God for something and standing on it and it looks like everybody else around you is getting it first. This is a principle I have had to put into action a lot over the years. You ever been in that position where you're believing God for something, you want something, and it seems like everybody else around you is getting it first. And especially when it's people who don't seem to be living as right as you or don't seem to be doing the same things that you're doing or even have the same commitment that you have, but yet they're walking in what you're believing for. I want to let you know it's okay. For a lot of us, your harvest and what you're believing for is connected to you allowing God to use you to bless somebody else first. I was reading Luke chapter 5 today, verses 1 through 11. And I thought this was really interesting. Clearly that's the story of Peter, and they had fished and toiled all night and caught nothing. And when Jesus got on their boat, he finally told them, let down your nets for a catch. And as they did that, they not only they let down the net, but they caught enough fish to fill their boat, but also their partners' boats as well. But if you read earlier, you notice that Jesus' first reason for being on that boat was there were a bunch of people who needed to hear the word from him, and it was too many people, and it was a problem. So the people had a need, and Jesus asked Peter, can I use your boat to bless other people first? And Peter could have very easily been like, you know what? I have a problem, and we need to make some money, and the last thing we need our boat to use is for some preaching. We got some stuff to do. We didn't catch nothing last night. He could have very easily gone there, but instead he allowed Jesus to use what he had to be a blessing to somebody first, and not get discouraged by the fact that it looks like, God, why are you dealing with other people? What about me? Well, I want to submit to you this morning is that don't fret. Don't get worried when God is using you to bless other people. That's what service is about. That's what love is about, is being able to be used to help somebody else. And I want to point out to you is that Jesus was able to be a blessing in Peter's life because he was on the boat in the first place. So don't fret, don't worry. God has a plan for you. It's your year, it's your harvest time. Let's blow out the rest of this year. Yes, it's October, but it's just enough time for God to still blow your mind. As long as Jesus is on your boat, everything is going to be all right. Have a blessed Sunday.